And that's all there is to it. I hope to see you win the title someday. I wonder how many more times I'll have to say that today. Maybe I'll say it enough to actually mean it one day. These guys couldn't box their way out of a paper bag. Hello, how can I help? You? Well, I'll be damned. The school nerd has come to my gym. And yet, there's something different about you. Just can't put my finger on it. What are you talking about? You're not wearing any glasses. Wait, don't tell me. You got contacts, didn't you? Well, I will say, you do look somewhat easy on the eyes now. Those thick black glasses with the tape on them didn't exactly make you look like a movie star. Lighten up. You're objectively handsome now. You might have to take some self-defense classes to fend off the ladies. I'm sorry, I just couldn't say that with a straight face. I mean, you are still the same nerd from school, only you're trim, and you don't wear glasses, and you're just so handsome. Okay. Let's pretend none of that happened. What was that? Get your head in the game, girl. He's obviously here for some kind of training. Now, wake up and talk to him. So, what brings you to my gym? Wait, hold on. You want to try boxing? The nerd who, at one point, could barely lift a pencil? It's just that you weren't exactly strong when I first met you. You were constantly getting picked on by people. They were, knocking your books to the ground, and somehow I always wound up being the one helping you pick them up, even when everyone else told me not to get involved with you. I was even amazed you could hold on to your backpack. Yeah. Look, why do you want to try boxing anyway? You'd get knocked out as soon as the bell rings. A New Year's resolution, huh? All right, but you have to promise not to sue me if you get hurt. All right, let's get some gloves on you. Oh, I almost forgot. You have to wear a face mask, too. And there. Perfect fit. Good question. So the reason I put that mask on you is for your protection. Before you can throw punches, you have to be able to dodge and take some punches if you can't dodge. And because you're a first-time client, I don't want to risk serious injury or even a knockout with you. Once we're done this, then we'll move on to throwing punches. Got it? Great. Oh, wait. I almost forgot my mask. Okay. There we go. All right. Now we can get started. Let's start by dodging. The key to doing that is anticipating what your opponent is throwing at you. Dodge right. Good. Now, dodge left. You're a fast learner. My students usually dodge the wrong way and end up taking the first two punches. That's why I have the masks. Now, let's try that again. Only this time, I'm not going to tell you when to dodge. Ha. Wow, you're remarkable. But what if you can't dodge? What else are you going to do? Take the punch? Oh my god, you were doing so well, too. No, you idiot. You have to block if you can't dodge. Ready? Block. Quite the reflexes there, kid. Let's try that again without me telling you. Ooh. Not fast enough that time. Is your nose okay? Save the jokes for later, comedian. Let's try that one more time. There you go. That's more like it. Now comes the fun part. You have to try to throw a punch at me and connect. I just knew we were going to run into that. Look, forget I'm a woman for a second. I'm a boxer, just like you. We're in the ring, the crowd is watching, and the world is watching on pay-per-view. This is a title fight. Now, for God's sake, hit me. Is that the best you can do? Yeah, you punched my nose, but I didn't feel anything. If you're going to do damage to your opponent, you need to punch as hard as you possibly can. And don't even think about holding back because these gloves are padded on the inside and out. And if it makes you feel any better, I grew up with 3 older brothers and we used to wrestle all the time, so I can take it. Ooh, too slow. Not quite. You're going to have to do a lot better than... Okay. You punched me right in my mouth. That one hurt a little bit. I'm not bleeding, am I? That's a relief. Okay, let's get back to it. So, part of throwing punches is being able to anticipate your opponent's tendencies when it comes to dodging and blocking. Their reflexes may be just as fast, if not faster, than yours. Your job is to find an open spot and punch. But I must warn you, the shots below the belt and rabbit punches are completely forbidden. Not only will it cost you points, but if you do it too much, you could be disqualified. That's if you go pro. Yeah, it might be fun, but try telling yourself that when you're laying in the middle of a ring with a bloody face. Very graphic, I know. Seen a lot of great boxers who have had to retire for less than that. All because they didn't know when to stop. But I don't think that'll happen to you. Well, you've shown some great promise, and you might actually be a pretty good pro boxer if we spend more time together. You know, boxing and stuff. I'm fine. Why do you ask? Nervous? Who's nervous? I'm not nervous. Let's return to business. Now, ordinarily, I would have you show me your 1-2 punch before moving on to this step, but you've shown some great skill, so I don't even think we need to do that. Yeah, shitty coach, I know. I never said I was the best. Never mind. Anyway, we're going to take off our protective face masks and box. Yes, exactly like actual boxing. It's important to know how to do it before you actually get in the ring, and you've got me for a teacher, so you can't go wrong. Wonderful. All right, I'll just take that. And now my mask is off. Of course, the gloves stay on. This isn't the UFC after all. I mean, sure, they wear gloves too, but the fighters' fingers are partially exposed and the padding's a lot thinner. Anyway, you ready? All right, the bell has just rung and the match is on. Oof. Come on, Mayweather, show me what you got. Oh, oh, you almost got me there. Now it's my turn. Oh, nice dodge. I see my lessons are already paying off. Oh, you are going to pay for that. You blocked me. That's a bad idea. There's another lesson for you. Never get so cocky that you leave any part of yourself exposed. Oh, hey, I'm not done laughing. That's it. Come here. Hold still. Okay, that was a lucky strike. Nice try. Oh, you did not just quote MC Hammer. Oh no, I just touched it. What are you gonna do? How do you like that? Oh. How dare you punch me while I'm gloating? Hoisted by my own petard. I've been using big words since elementary school, bud. Or did you forget those years? No, I'm just playing with you, silly. We've only known each other since high school. Now, come on, show me what else you got. Ooh. Take that. Hey, are you okay? Oh, no. Hey, bud, wake up. Oh, dear God, what did I do? I got it, but do I have to? I guess I do. Come on, dude. You're coming home with me. Oh, dear God, what have I done? I mean, I know what I did, but why did I do it? I just wanted to teach him boxing, and he just wanted to learn. I hope I didn't cause any permanent damage. The good news is he's still breathing. That's a plus. Oh, shit. He's waking up. What do I do? Well, hello there, sleepyhead. Sleepyhead. Oh, my God. Now he's going to think you're a dork. You're in my bedroom, dude. I decided to bring you back to my place after I knocked you out. You underestimated me. That's another thing you can't do in the ring. Don't ever underestimate your opponent. Okay, I'm gonna cook some dinner. Do you want anything? Well, I figure I owe it to you after, cleaning your clock. Great. I'll be right back. I wonder if he knows how I feel about him. What am I talking about? He's still the nerd, even if he's not wearing glasses and is objectively good looking. Besides, all this girly love stuff is just... ew. Anyway, let's just get this dinner cooked, send him to bed, and that'll be the end of it. Hey, Mayweather, it's ready. You like it? It's one of my grandmother's secret recipes. She shared it with people she trusted in her family. She passed it down to my mom, who passed it down to me. I'm so glad you like it. My grandmother always did make the best food. The recipes may have been different, but there was always one secret ingredient that stayed the same. How did you know? What do you mean, your grandma used to make food the same way? Did she... Oh, I'm sorry for your loss. I'm glad to hear that she lived a full life. Did you ever get a chance to tell her how much you loved her? That's good to hear. My grandmother's still active. She knows her days are getting shorter, but she's making the most of it. I cherish every day I get to see her. Although, her memory is not quite what it used to be. I'm afraid that's what might end up killing her. Yeah, although, she at least knows who I am, so that's good. What? Oh, of course you can hug me. Hey, can I tell you something? Great. Because the thing is, I like you. I mean, I really like you, and not just as a friend either. I want something more. I've felt this way ever since you walked into my gym and boxed with me. Which reminds me, why did you want to get into boxing in the first place? It couldn't have been just to see me, could it? hold on, you're seeing a therapist? Hey, hey, shh. You are not unlovable. You just haven't found the right person yet. Okay. You're overthinking it. Besides, there might be a lot of uncertainties in the world, but one thing you can be certain of is that there's someone for everyone. You, me, everyone. Promise you won't look at me differently? Okay, I've been putting a lot of stress on myself lately. I'm practically buried in work for the gym, and managing my social media accounts, I don't exactly have a lot of help. I've been trying to hire people, but no one wants to work with me. That's not to say I don't have people who come to work and help me out. I do. I just wish that I had more. And much like you, I'm single and looking for love, but it's not coming my way, and I don't know if it ever will. But as I said, there's someone for everyone. And I'll preach that until the day that I die. What do you mean, what about us? I guess I did, but... Hey. Okay, what is the big idea? Why the hell did you just kiss me? I guess I did. But I mean, you can't just kiss someone and not expect consequences. Looks like I'll, have to teach you another lesson. Sorry is not good enough. Take your hands off your face. I said, take your hands off your goddamn face. There. Now, for your punishment. All right. I have to admit, that was unexpected, but you made me this way, so now you're gonna have to pay the price. I was actually waiting to do this for the longest time. Yeah. I just didn't expect you to be so forceful and kiss me first. After all, I'm always in charge. But if you play your cards right, maybe I'll let you take control. Not every night, of course, but every once in a while. There's my good boy. Hold on. Do you like it when I call you good boy? Nothing wrong with that at all. Now kiss my neck. That tickles. Now it's my turn. What do you say we lose these clothes? You did such a good job. You keep that up, I might let you take control sooner rather than later. Or maybe I'll let you take control after you win your first match. And that's my good boy. Of course I'll train you. It's you and me against the world. Hell, I'll even be in your corner for the matches. Even if it means having to potentially look at a bloody, sweaty face between rounds. So happy. You've made me the happiest woman in the world. And you deserve a reward for that. Come here. The best boyfriend in the world deserves the world's best head scratches. Courtesy of yours truly. And, of course, some kisses as well. On your cheeks. Your forehead. Your chin. That beautiful jaw. And, of course, those super kissable lips. Well, you want me to stop? Okay, good. You deserve to be spoiled anyway. Hey, what time is it anyways? 11? Are you kidding me? We gotta get some sleep. Of course, I'll run my fingers through your hair while you're sleeping. Okay. Here we go. You got that right. This is nice. I'm honestly happier than I've ever been in my entire life. Okay, yeah. I'm sleepy now. Let's get some sleep. Good night.